Oh shit, here we go. All right, lads, let's fucking go. All right, boys. First time using this StreamYard. Let's see how it goes. Cheeky trade recap. This is the Monday, the 3rd of November. It's 4:30 now. We're quite a way into the trade, but I'll just recap it now just to go through. So here we're trading gold. New York Open, pretty standard. Marked previous session high. Had previous session low marked out, but deleted that. We go in. We wait for price to just hit a key level of liquidity. Pushes up and takes that previous session high. In this move, we check highest time frame fair value gap. We get one in this 15-minute here. So this 15-minute fair value gap. We're then waiting for the inversion on this time frame. There, inversed straight down to here, 40.11. We then look for an entry. We kind of just enter straight off of this because it's been inversed. We've swept liquidity, been inversed. And if we go down to here, go on, let's have a look at this. Here, so look, previous session high here, inverse fair value gap formed. And then if we go back to validate this trade idea, if we go enter, we're trying to target this 1 hour fair value gap down here from Tokyo session, which is unfilled. And so we... Hello? Bro, it's shitty Wi-Fi, kid. Bro, this is quite cool. It's fucking sick. Bro, if you look at this shit, bro, it's like... Bro, that's fucking sick. All right, we're back. All right. 1 hour, 15-minute high draws and liquidity, unfilled fair value gaps. We're looking for them to get rebalanced. So here, enter off the inverse, enter short with our weekly and daily bias. We've been so bullish over the past 9-10 weeks. Looking for a huge sell-off. So aligned with our biases so we can start targeting external liquidity, which is outside of this previous session range. And we'll place our stop loss at this previous swing highs body. We could have placed it a bit higher, but it just seems like at that point, like we're pushing like a 1.2, whereas here we can get away with like a 1.6. Like the risk was way better. And right now we're just waiting for this to play through. Credit to Lucas. Lucas literally cooked this trade up. I was eating my lunch out, and then this guy calls me, being like, "Bro, look at the charts right now." Enter straight off of that, but this is the trade idea, and now fingers crossed we'll see. We took a trade this morning. Won that one. That one was a bit shaky though. It was like a retrace. It was like a pullback here. Catch a dub, but position size wasn't great, so didn't make too much. But we'll see. I'll come back to you when we fucking get the dub. All right, yo, what's up? Little part 2 of this trade recap, mid-trade. We're looking here. Got kind of shaky, literally completely pulled back. Took a lot to be like, no, we can't exit. Spoke to Lucas about it. And we mainly just went through, like, we have to follow our rules. We can't be, like, chopping and changing and stuff. And that's also one reason why we want to try to do this and, like, try to document our trades. It's just because it's, like, helps to, like, hold us accountable to be like, no, we can't get in, get out, and just, like, go with the flow and, like, not let anyone know, you know what I mean? So, so far we're still just, like, staying bearish, targeting this 1 hour. Everything's the exact same. And yeah, I was just checking back in to show, retrace, stomach it. Honestly, just hold your trade idea. And then now we're getting a pullback down. I don't know if it will end up hitting our 1 hour, but me and Lucas both agreed. We have these equal lows here. We have these relative equal lows here. At the bottom. And I think if we hit these, we're probably going to change to break even, just because based off of this one, like there was no reason to understand why it would reverse off of this level. But if it hits this level and starts breaking structure, you can understand why, because it's sought out this liquidity here, not to fill this fair value gap. So if we were to see this get hit, we could then move to break even, but without that, we have no justifiable way to say why we can. So we're going to wait for that. And honestly, it's just a waiting game. We've been in this trade for now, what, 3 or so hours. This is the 15-minute. If we go into the 1 hour, still looking promising. Inverse that 1 hour gap as well, which is actually really, really good. But no, that's the target. We'll see what happens. And yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. Yo, what's up? Good morning. It's the next morning. Trade wins, bro. Let's go. That's 2 for 2 yesterday. Just chat through a few of the things Lucas and I spoke about. Basically, I kept this on my live account and I didn't go break even, but then Lucas and I on our funded accounts went break even. And then during this little market closed bit on the trade locker, market opened like for some, I didn't even know what it was, but it wicked out all of this. And so we literally went break even. 2 minutes later, we got wicked out in trade locker. And then a minute later, market opened normally here. And then it just literally dumped straight to our target, which is annoying. So I won on my live, but then funded accounts, both of us went straight break even, nothing on the day. Well, we won a trade earlier, but that's what it is. A few lessons learned. I feel like I don't really know what to say about holding overnight. Like I don't think we were meant to, but we did. I mean, it paid off, but at least we minimized risk. I mean, we can't be that annoyed. And then here we're gonna try to look at some setups. It's about to take out thingy high, but this will be in the next trade recap. But here, long story short, it's a freaking dub. Let's go.